Hey friends, popping in today to do the last January 2021 Mini Kit Monday layout. Now, I have two full-size sheets of pattern paper left in my kit. I have this Cartabella, which has that lovely bumpity texture-y kind of vibe. This side is cream and a little old-fashioned, all that kind of stuff, and I'm not feeling the cream thing today. Now this one I have, it's Simple Stories Winter Farmhouse. Very pretty, and this is kind of birch trees. I wish they were more of a white birch, but you know what? They get to design how they want to do. That is fine. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use this for my background. I like this really deep kind of bricky red. I can come in just a little closer. And I have this giant sticker sheet that I can use. I have these decorative brads, so I'm going to see if I can use a bunch of these, like hot cocoa, all bundled up, baby it's cold outside. So I have some chipboard, as well as brads that I can really concentrate on, like the red, white, and blue kind of vibe. Now, let's see. Oh, and I have these really great snowflakes that I can kind of sprinkle along. So I like that. I have lots I can use. Now, I don't even have much for, is very limited. See, it's the wrong color. My scraps are super limited, which makes me happy that I'll end up not having tons of scraps to put my scrap in. I'm going to just put those up on top of my desk. Now, what I think I'm going to do is use this sketch that Dolly gave us. Now, I'm not going to get heavy with the mixed media. It shows lots of mixed media. I do like the idea of clustering, like having my photo down, right? And then clustering lots and lots of stickers and the chipboard and brads and snowflakes. So I'm thinking of this more of like a kind of a fun cluster. And then I'll probably make sure to hit it at the end with some mist because, you know, I do that most of the time. So not that surprising. We've got a title down here. So I'm going to try to do the title down there, which I'm going to do Michigan Winter for the title. So I have winter, which is this banner down here, and I thought I would kind of do Michigan on the top of that. It does fit, so that's good. So I'll have like some texture and dimension with that. So I have that. And then there's all these other like great little blue bits. So that is good. Let me show you the photo really quickly. This is my daughter, Shay, and she was on the, I guess, East Coast of Michigan. I don't know. You don't really think of as, there's like Lake Michigan and Lake Erie, I think. I'm so bad with this stuff. I know Lake Michigan's on the west, but anywho. So she is on the coast, all bundled up, looking nice and chilly and all that kind of stuff on a trip she was on a couple weeks ago. So awesome. So really, since I don't have much more than this for my background for my pattern paper, I do have this already bordered in white. So I think we're going to leave that as is, unless I can go to my scraps bin and find something, you know, she's wearing a gray hat, but it's really like translating as blue. But if I can find a spot of gray, let me see. I don't keep a lot of scraps, and that's because I really like to use things up as I'm crafting. It's like, I don't know, like one of these gold things I have. But I always can look, right? No. I've got some sticker sheets in here. Okay, I have a lot of sticker sheets in here. Not really seeing that tone, and I have some cream. Ooh, that's kind of cool, though. I have a piece of acetate. I'm gonna, It's silver, though. Nope, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, guys, I just found a piece of gray. It was here with my cut file. So I'm going to go ahead and map my photo in the gray and trim off my, sorry, I went and put that away. I'm going to trim off my branding strip, trim my photo, mat it in gray. Awesome. And then I'm going to really start layering up stickers. And my thoughts with that, if you look at our sketch here, I'm going to have the title and the photo, and I just really want them kind of jumbled one on top of the other, and I think it'll look really pretty on this deep red. So let me get this started, and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, guys, quick check-in time. All of these pieces are attached, and it's fun. It's coming together. It's looking full. I have some of the pieces slightly outside of the picture area, so it's not just a column. There's a little bit of movement with it. And remember, this is the sketch that I decided to be inspired from. So my title is down here. I've got my photo, it's not quite in the center, so it's kind of down. This one has 2 photo areas. That's fine. I don't ever worry about that kind of thing. So now what I'm looking to do is I have a few more little pieces on this sticker sheet, right? So I can use the word winter, that would work. A couple more little snowflakes. I really do like these hot cocoa mugs. I have hooray here. I have winter again in a little bit brighter of a blue, which I do really like. Happy snow day in another shape. So I do have some words as well as these navy words. So I'm going to get a few more of those in, and then I'm going to come back and finish up with some of these brads. Now, these giant gem ones, I don't know if I'm feeling. They're massive. Like, I see them more on a card for me, so I don't know if they're gonna make it on. But like this one has like a wood grain background with a mug of cocoa. Same exact red plaid as this, so I'd like to use that, and this one has little snow scenes. So I can sneak some of them on. So let me go ahead and do that, and we'll come back when we're just adding some splatty bits and little misty stuff at the end. Give me a second. All right, so I'm super satisfied with this layout, but I want to get a little bit of mixed media bits in here. So what I think I'm gonna do is I have this new Nuvo. It's the kind that dries clear. It's my favorite kind. If I'm gonna use Nuvo for enamel dots, I like the kind that dries clear. I just love the vibe. Now this one is called Steel Blue. So I think it'll do just fine, and keeping in mind it won't be this dark. It's gonna dry like translucent. Then I have like a vintage Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist in, says Shake Well, and it is in blue skies. So I think it's approximately that color. I think it's nice that they used to do that. So what I'm gonna do is get the Nuvo on, then I'll come back to you with the splatty bit, show you the finished thing, and we'll be done. Okay, all right, guys, you can see how nicely the translucent Nuvo go on here, and they're gonna be, you know, just a little bit more translucent, but they do that really great domey bubble shape that we want them to. And you don't always get that with the regular Nuvo. I end up using the regular Nuvo more as a molding paste kind of thing. All right, so I need to cover my photo a little bit, and let's see how this blue skies goes on. Now, it's not gonna be this bright of a blue because it is actually going on top of, as you can see, it's not that amazing to figure out. It's going on top of some really deep red, but I do like the idea of this being kind of like a red, white, and blue kind of a layout. Now, this whole thing was shifted over just a little bit, and my layouts are usually a little bit more symmetrical. So I do like it that it is changed up just a little bit. Let's get some of these splatty bits going across my stickers as well. It's just gonna take a little bit of extra drying time where it's on the sticker bits. So I can tell you, you actually have to work a little bit harder with this mist than the Heidi Swap Color Shine or the Jen Hadfield. Good to know. Ooh, and it's drying as a really nice metallic. Doing a little tiny bit extra over here since I don't have, come on little guys, since I don't have anything going on. I thought that would be fun to bring it out a little bit. All right, so I'm pretty happy with what we have here. So let me move my glue and we'll bring it up closer. Of course, my Nuvo has to dry, as well as that Tattered Angels mist that I use for my splatty bits, but I am getting a little bit of the metallic on the blue, and that's what I was hoping for because my photo is so blue focused. And in fact, my daughter actually has on a gray hat, but it ends up reading as blue in the photo. So that's what I have. Oh, and by the way, the brads that I did go ahead and put on, I did end up switching out which one. Oh, this one right here, because the one that was the same exact pattern, it just faded right in and I needed me some contrast. So that is what we have going on today. I hope you like what I have going. I'll have the links down below for the other Mini Kit Monday creators. If you have any questions or comments, I would love to hear from you, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, why do I feel like I'm rushing and trying to get it all in? Okay, that's it for now, friends. Bye-bye.